It's a little dark in my room. Is it okay now? I'm worried about the internet because okay, I think it's okay. Okay. My hair. Okay, good morning. So I hope you can hear me. If you cannot hear me, please let me know you cannot hear me. If you can hear me, please comment something and let me know you can hear me. Okay, so today, because the internet it's not that good today. And it's a little dark in my room. Okay. So today, what are we going to learn together? You can see. Okay, so today, what are we going to learn together? It's about how to ask questions with W and H. With W and H. So with W and H questions. So here, I'm going to write here W and H. WH questions. For conversation. Okay, I write here. WH questions. So first, we have to learn the WH. It's like English. So W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So W. So for example, like the first thing is what. Second, it's who. And the next one is when. And where. And then why. Looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. We are going to learn 6. The question words with W. Which. So, okay. So if you can hear me, please comment something. Let me know you can hear me, okay? Okay, so I'm going to write down first and then you read after me later. Good morning. Good morning. It's morning in Japan. I just woke up and look at my hair. It's So, okay. What in Chinese? Do you know the answer? Good morning. Okay. So, what in Chinese? It's 什么. Pronunciation is 什么. So how do we write 什么? It's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 characters. 2 characters. It means what in Chinese? 什么 and who is. Maybe I should write this bigger. It's not that good. 什么 one by one. 什么 is what? Remember? Bonjour. 你好. Just 1 second, the internet was a little bit bad. But now it's, oh my gosh, okay. Now it's okay. Because 1 second, the internet was a little bit. Oh, okay. I think now it's okay now. The light, where the light comes from? Aquí estoy. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So, WH questions. It's no matter no matter what kinds of conversation you want to make, if you can only say, how are you? Fine, thank you. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. But you should say something more, right? It's like the, ¿qué es esto? It's like this. What is this? It's very cool, like Spanish. So when I started to learn Spanish, so the first phrase I remember was, ¿cómo estás? And then it's how are you? And the second, I want to know what is this, because I really want to ask more questions, but I didn't know how to say what, who, how many, how much. So I could not make more conversation. So that's why I think WH questions are very important if you want to have more conversation with someone. But the most important thing is sometimes you don't know how to say what is it or what is this, but sometimes you can just say what, like this. English, sometimes they say what. You got angry? What? You can say Chinese 什么什么什么什么 what? It's like this, right? Okay, let's continue. So what in Chinese is 什么什么什么. Okay, the second, I think I can put this closer. Oh, my face become bigger. Oh no, but it's okay because I want you to learn more. I don't care about my face anymore, even if yes, my hairstyle looks so bad. Okay, next one is when. 什么? It's very interesting. One more thing I want to tell you. 什么时候? It's very interesting here because "什么 is what, and the 什么时候 it's when. It's very easy to remember, right? You will think, what? When is so long? It's very easy to remember. 什么is what, but 什么时候 时候 means time. It's what time. So 什么时候 4 characters, it means when. And then one more thing, it's very interesting. In English, it's W, right? But in Chinese, it's S. It's a very interesting. You will think, oh, with the S, maybe sometimes, how do I say what? But something is with S, so you can remember, what is 什么? Yes, 什么. So English is WWW, Chinese is SSS, and these 3 is S, okay? So let's read again. Let's read together again. So this one, what in Chinese it's 什么 the second tone 什么 and the who is 谁 sh, the pronunciation of sh is sh, ui is wei is very strange because the real pronunciation is this. That's why the pronunciation is 水 So who is 谁 and when is that? When is 什么时候 Again, 什么时候 Hello. Okay, so actually it's not that difficult because what is 什么什么什么 and when is 什么时候什么时候 It's like the word time means when 什么时候 and who is 谁谁谁 Okay, one more time. What 什么什么 Who 谁谁 When 什么时候什么时候 Okay, you remember? And the English is W, W, W. In Chinese is S, S, S. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue to see. You can take the notes later because my whiteboard is very small. Okay, take the photo. Okay, next one. We need to learn the words, the main words first, and then we are going to think about how can I make the sentence. Is there a rule to make a sentence in Chinese? Yes, there is. I'm going to teach you today, so don't worry. Let's learn a little by a little. So next one is where. So where in Chinese? First, I'm going to write the pinyin 哪儿 This is the kanji. This is the Chinese characters. This character means where, but sometimes we can say 哪儿 and sometimes we can say 哪里 This character. Both of them are okay. Both of them are okay. Maybe the lights. Where is this light come from? Okay. Wait me a second. I think it's the window, the light of my window. It's here. Oh, the lights. Oh, I understand. I have to turn on this. My phone. This. Okay. Now. Okay, it's better because I have 2 lights in my room. My room is super small. Next time I can show you my room. It's very small. Now it's better. Oh, my face. Okay. Yes. 哪儿 哪儿 and then here. So where in Chinese there are 2 words can be where. So you can say 哪儿哪儿哪儿 Yes. Sometimes when you say these words very fast 哪儿哪儿哪儿 It's like this. Actually, it's 2 characters. Okay. So, you know, China is very big. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so happy because I worry about if I'm alone, I will be very sad. But I'm so happy that you are here, all of you here. So, okay. So where in Chinese it's 哪儿哪儿 So 哪儿哪儿哪儿 Okay, so sometimes if you say this word very fast or like a native Chinese, they will say 哪儿 Instead of saying 哪儿 we say 哪儿哪儿哪儿哪儿哪儿 It's like this. Where 哪儿哪儿 When you say you have to roll a tongue. 哪儿 Yes, so where 哪儿 And because China is very big, so something with basically it comes from like the north area in China, like a Beijing, 大连. When people who comes from north area, they will say the Chinese like something with in the end of the sentence. But for me, because I come from the south area of China, so instead of saying 哪儿, I would like to use 哪里. Actually, same meaning. 哪儿 or 哪里, both okay. 哪里. Say, sorry, I'm late for this class. Don't worry, because this class is going to be, I think, 1 hour and 30 minutes. So, we still have a lot of time together. And remember, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay. So, cool. I'm learning Chinese from a previous. Yes, so that's why we can learn together from zero. Actually, this lesson is for free. So today is the third time. Yes, today is the third time we learn Chinese together. So if you didn't join my live streaming before, you can check the list. So from Friday, free Chinese course, it's learned from last time we learned are you, ba ba ba, do you something in Chinese. Now today we are going to learn this WH questions. And after this lesson, you can make a small conversation with your friends. Okay. And the internet is not that good, but don't worry. Okay, let's continue. Where? There are two ways to say where in Chinese. 哪儿 or 哪里. And then let's continue. So how do we say why? Why? This is por qué. All the time I learned like the Spanish I learned que, and the next words I learned por qué, because they're so similar. So que, por qué. Chinese is so similar like Spanish. Why? Okay, I'm going to show you how to say why in Chinese. 为什么? I feel this is amazing things I discover. I'm so happy. Maybe just me. Maybe you are not that happy, but I'm super happy when I noticed this, because I told you what in Chinese is 什么. Okay, this part, this is a very interesting discover. Here, 什么 means what? 什么? Maybe I should turn the camera a little bit down. Yes, this is better. Okay, so 什么means what, but plus 为. So 为什么, 3 characters, it means why. It's like English. This is for what. For what means why. And the Spanish also por qué. So I feel it's like the Chinese, because que is 什么 and the por it's like for. So por qué. Chinese also is like the 为什么 for what. So for what, which means why. So I felt, okay, actually there must be something connected, like each language. Por qué, for what, and Chinese is 为什么. 为什么 is why. If you remember how to say what, you already learned how to say why. So what is 什么. So why is 为什么. Por qué. It's like a por qué, right? So interesting. Yes. If you are native Spanish speaker, you know how amazing it is. And actually, French is the same, because French 什么 is quoi, and 为什么 why is pourquoi, so it's so similar. Spanish is pourquoi and French is pourquoi. Actually, Japanese is similar. なんで? どうして? Oh, no. They say どうして, so different. Anyway, okay. So let's read again. With my big pencil again. Okay, let's read again because it's easy to show you. Okay, because the camera, I put the camera here, so this is easy for me to read. But if I do this, you cannot see my face, how to pronounce it. So I have to look at the camera, and you can see me. I have to look at the camera and read. Okay, please read after me. So where in Chinese, there are two ways to say where. So one is 哪儿, 哪儿. When you say 儿, it's like a English bird. So 儿, 哪儿. Good morning. Okay, 哪儿. Where in Chinese is 哪儿, 哪儿. Or you can also say 哪里, 哪里. Two ways to say where in Chinese. North area, south area. Okay, next one. Why in Chinese is 为什么, 为什么. And faster. 为什么, why, 为什么, 为什么. The tone is 为什么. And 什么 is what. So for what is why. 什么 what. 为什么 why. It's like English for what or por qué, pourquoi. This is how I learn different language, because if I find something in common, then it's easier for me to learn any other languages. So it's also a good way to, if the more language you know, the easier you'll notice is, oh, actually all the languages are so similar. Yes. So in the future, I mean, if I can also teach you Japanese in the future. If you know Chinese, I can help you to understand Japanese easier. I can teach you so many things, like maybe 70% Japanese and Chinese, they have something like 70% similar. It's like the French and the Spanish, so similar. Okay, let's continue. So we are going to learn which one. And how, which and how. Okay, so which. So do you still remember this character? Da 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 da. 哪儿? Do you still remember? Yes. We just learned where is 哪儿 or 哪里, but which in Chinese, 哪儿 plus something. What is this? This is depends on these things. For example, because you know it's like English, a cup of tea. A cup of tea. So a cup. This is the measure for the tea. Spanish also like un tazo. Taza. Oh, besa. I forgot. Yeah, similar. I don't need this anymore. So the cup is this place. So it's not that easy like English, which one, but we don't have like the which one. So we have to say it depends on the things. The red. So for example, which one we can say 哪个 or 哪一个. We are going to know how to use this. So which in Chinese is 哪 plus ba something. So classify, we can say 哪个 which one. Basically, it's very easy to say 哪个 but 个 is just an example. It depends. It's like it's like a Spanish. You can say yo estoy, yo soy, do, it is, right? It change all the time. So Chinese is the same. So which you have to change 哪 plus something. 哪个 哪杯 哪 which cup, which one, which person, which apple, which is something. So you have to change. But we are going to learn something in the sentence. Then you can understand how to use this. And the last one, how. 怎么样 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 Okay, and in Chinese, one character, it's one pronunciation. It's not like Japanese. Japanese is one character. Sometimes it has more than one pronunciation. That's why it's like Spanish and Japanese. Spanish and Japanese, they're the fastest language in the world. So it's very fast. You have to read but Chinese actually is not that fast. So one character, only one pronunciation. 哪苹果 哪苹果 actually is 哪个苹果 I will teach you how to say. Basically, this is the measure, like which cup, 哪杯 苹果 is the cuar. In Espanol, it's cuar. 苹果 it's the apple. In Spanish is cerveza is the beer. Okay, no. Manzana, right? 苹果 is manzana, apple. Manzana. ¿Cuál manzana quieres? Which apple do you want? But which is not just 哪, which is 哪 plus something. And what is this something? We will learn in the sentence. Okay, and how? See, I said like this French. Muchas gracias, manzana. Sí, manzanas. ¿Qué manzanas quieres? Okay. How in Chinese is 怎么样 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 怎 again, this is 怎 and this mark like going down, going up. So your pronunciation is also going down, going up. So 怎么 if there's nothing here, it's very light. 么 it's like this. So 怎么 this is 样 样 so 怎么样 Okay, again, which 哪个 but it will change. It depends on the something else. And how 怎么样 Okay, so we already learned all the question words with H, W and H. It's like the who, what, when, where, why, which, how. In Portuguese, manzas, manzas. Oh, so similar. Manzas, manzanas. But French is totally different. Like pomme, right? Pomme, French, right? Okay. So let's learn the sentence together. How do we say? First, when you learn language, yeah, it comes from the words. So the key words you have to remember. What, 什么? Okay, I'm going to say again. Oh, ¿cuáles manzanas? ¿Cuáles? ¿Cuáles? Sí. Yes, it's very difficult because Spanish, it has like the cuál and the cuál, right? Or maybe it's French. Sometimes so difficult. But soon. Creo que puedo enseñar chino en español pronto. I'm joking. I said maybe I can teach Chinese in Spanish soon, but I have to study first. Very difficult. Okay, so today we are going to learn 14 sentences, very basic one, with the W and H. So the first one, I'm going to write Chinese first, and then you think, oh, what does it mean? Guess, please guess. Okay, please guess. I'm going to write the characters first. First one, do you still remember what does this character mean? This one, A. You can guess. I don't write the pinyin first. Maybe it's very difficult. I know it's like that I learned a little bit Arabic before. I find it so difficult. I see everything looks the same. But if I know the pronunciation, I can guess. Okay. 你是谁？你是谁？是你 means you. 是 be verb. are 谁 we just learned. 谁 with the W. 谁 means who. So it's who are you. But in English, this means you. This is are. So in Chinese, in English, it's who are you? It's a question, but Chinese is you are who. Why? Because that's the English. English always put the question words in the beginning of the sentence. But Chinese, we keep the same. No matter it's a question or it's not a question. Always SVO. Remember, this is very, very important. Chinese, it's like the S. Maybe because it's very important, I have to write here. SVO. Remember this because beginners Chinese, basically the things you need to remember, it's this SVO. S means the subject. V is the verb. O is the object. No matter it's a question or it's the answer, it's the same. Sometimes, yeah, I feel it's similar like Spanish because Spanish is like the ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres? What do you want? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Quieres qué? Yeah, sometimes Spanish, even it's a question, you don't change the order. Like the it is, I remember it is petrol. All the time it's petrol. It is petrol. You are Pedro and are you Pedro is the same in Spanish. It is Pedro. It is Pedro. It's like this. But the Chinese all the time is SVO. So even you are asking someone, you say, who are you? But because who is here, we follow this rule, subject, verb, object. So it's you are who. You are who. It means who are you. Don't say 谁是你. That's wrong. Remember, SVO, even if it's a question, we don't change the order. So 你是谁? 你是谁? 你 means you. 是 be verb, 谁 who. So who are you in Chinese is 你是谁? 你是谁? Okay, we will make a small like the I am Mimi. Okay, so you write character together, okay? Yeah, English is so easy. This is I, but Chinese is like this. What? Someone will say, what? Why Chinese is so difficult? Yes, Chinese character is very difficult, but the pronunciation is WO. This is pronunciation of Chinese is easy. 我, u, o. This is u. This is o. 我, it's I. 我. Writing is difficult, but pronunciation is easy. And with this mark, do, go down, go up. So your pronunciation is go down, go up. So it's 我. So I am. English is like the you are, I am, but Chinese all the time. The be verb sola una, just one. I remember the first time I learned Spanish. Oh, what? Eres, tú eres, yo estoy, and soy, estoy. It's what? And everything is changed, but Chinese is very easy. I am. My name, maybe some people they still don't know my name. How to write my name? My name means the rice. In Chinese is rice. I like rice. I like rice noodles. So my name is one, like two eyes, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my name. This is my nickname. Actually, it's my nickname. It's me. That's why in English, it's Mimi. Actually, it's me. When this character and this character, they are the same. So the second one, you don't need to say the third tone. You just like the light tone. So it's me, Mimi. It's similar like English. So I am, okay. It's 我. Yes, I and you are. It's the same. I am Mimi. English is like this. Actually, it's not just English, similar. Okay, I am. So is the who. Who are you? But in Chinese, it's you are who. Okay, so who are you? In Chinese, is 你是谁你是谁你是谁 Sometimes it's are you angry? No, I'm not angry. Just because of the tone, I follow the tone. It sounds like, sometimes it sounds like 你是谁 Like someone say 你是谁 You don't need to say, oh, it's a question, so should I say 谁 No, you don't need to do that because we already know it's a question. Just follow this tone. It's not like the in English you will say who are you? Who are you? You don't say who are you, right? Yeah, you just follow it's the normal tone. 你是谁？你是谁？ Who are you? I am Mimi. 我是咪咪。我是咪咪。我是 I am 我是咪咪。你是谁？我是咪咪。非常好 ，very good, very good. I like this response. Yeah, I hope you can also tell me 你是谁 because on the Instagram and the YouTube maybe you have different name. Yes. So every time, so I don't know. Sometimes you change your profile or sometimes you change your name. So maybe I will ask you 你是谁? But remember, because I'm Chinese, I don't really use this pinyin. This for me is just the pronunciation. So basically, if I write to you, I write you in Chinese characters. Maybe, oh, sorry, 老师. 老师 means teacher. 老师, I don't know the kanji. I don't know the 汉字. 汉字 is a Chinese character. I don't know 汉字, but yeah, take your time because for me, I forgot how to spell manzana, and sometimes I don't know how to write the stilo. This is stilo, right? The pen in Spanish. Stilo, stilo, S-T-L-L-Y-L-O, right? Yeah, writing for me is difficult. Sometimes I'm wondering how to write questions. Because I'm learning French, sometimes I got confused. But anyway, so who are you in Chinese is 你是谁? I am 我是咪咪. 我是咪咪. Yes. So maybe someone will say, okay, if something we thought like the who do you love most? How do we say that? Yes, let's continue. Basically, each question, each word we will going to make 2 sentences. Okay, so remember, take the photo. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, because you can do like a screenshot. I used to do this. I'm learning Spanish on YouTube. Also, I learn many Spanish from the YouTube video. Sometimes the teacher is doing this. Oh no, I want to move the teacher away. But so I do this because you can take the screenshot. You can remember. Okay. So I'm going to write another one. Guess. What does it mean? Maybe it's too difficult for you when I write this. 你 But if you can write this, it's very cool. Okay, don't worry if you don't know. What does it mean? Don't worry, I'm going to write the pinyin for you, the pronunciation for you, so you can understand. It's the same, right? You remember this one. Now it's your friend because you see this every day. Okay, you guess. 你最爱谁 What does it mean? So we already know. Oh, 你 Yes, we just learned. 你 means you, and 谁 means who. I lapis is pencil. Oh, lapis. This one, stilo, right? Oh, that's French. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice en español? This it's pencil. I forgot. ¿Cómo se dice en español? Stilo. Oh no, stilo is French. Stilo is French. So, bolígrafo. Boli. This is like the bolígrafo. Love, yes. Okay, let's continue this one. 爱 means love. 最 most. Who do you love most? Who do you? We don't have a do in Chinese. So who do you love most? Who do you love most? Who do you love most? Who do you love most in Chinese is 你最爱谁？你最爱 love most. But in Chinese is most love, the most love, the best love. 你最爱谁？ Not P, not peas. Okay, not peas. Listen, not peas. Muchas gracias. 谢谢. Okay, so who do you love most? 你最爱谁? Maybe in your family there are many people. I love my mom most. I love my mom most. I love my mom. So I told you it's in Chinese is SVO all the time. So we don't need to put the who in the beginning, and there's no do in Chinese. So there's no do. We follow the rule S we. S is you. We is the love. 谁 O. So the same. SVO all the time. All you need to do, just put the subject here, put the verb here, put the question word here, and then make the sentence. It's easy. Okay. And the answer is the same. Don't change the order. You don't need to do that. So I love my mom most. We read this again all the time. Ta-da. This is I. Follow this. We don't change the order. Most. Right, like this way. Love. 我最爱 Mom, Mama. The character is so difficult, but the pronunciation is the same. It's very interesting. Mom, Mama in Spanish, Mama. In English, Mom. It's so similar. Chinese is also Mama. Okay. I'm going to write the pinyin. 我爱最 most I love the first time Mama 对 so I love mom most, so we can say 我最爱妈妈我最爱妈妈 Okay, read after me again. 你最爱谁？你最爱谁？我最爱妈妈。我最爱妈妈。Of course, you can change something else. Maybe in the future, you have a wife or you have a husband. You can say 我最爱爸爸爸。Okay, so because we don't have do, so you don't need to say who do you love most. We just SVO and we feel 你 最爱谁？你最爱谁？我最爱妈妈。Okay, you take the photo. 5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, please take the notes. Okay, now I'm going to clean up the whiteboard and let's continue to learn. After this lesson, you can make a conversation with any Chinese because it's very basic. Instead of just saying, how are you? All the time, we can say something else, ask some questions. It's very important. When you can make some sentence, you can get closer. So sometimes some people send me, how are you? Every time I don't want to reply because you know my answer is going to be fine, thank you. But ask me something else is more interesting, right? So Chinese is the same. Which color? Okay, let's continue. What are you doing? What are you doing in Chinese? What? But we don't follow the rule. We say SVO, so 你做. Okay, there's something doing, ing. This is do. So this character, third time, finally you can remember, I think. It means you. 在做什么? Okay, so 你 means you. 在 okay. We cannot really translate it 在. Sometimes 在, if it's before a location, it means at, on, in. But if 在 is before the verb, it means ing. So 做 means do. And 在做 means doing. Okay? So in the future, if you see 在 plus a verb, it means ing. 在 ing. So 做 means do again. 做 means do. But 在做 means doing. Okay. So maybe you wondering, why this in English is what are you doing? In English is what are you doing, right? So okay, 什么 we already learned. 什么 is what? Basically in Chinese it's like you doing what? Yes, we learned 是 is are before, but we don't use 是 anymore. When we have to use 是, because it's in the sentence, there's no other verb, right? It's like who are you? Basically be verb is the verb. Who are you? Be verb is the verb, right? But and also the be verb in English, sometimes it's just a conjunction between the verb and the subject. But in Chinese, basically we follow this rule, SVO. Basically we just need one verb here, and 做 is already the verb, so we don't use 是 anymore. So what are you doing? We just say 你在做什么? 你在做什么? Many students, they make the mistake. It's like 你是在做什么? Because they think 是 means what are you doing? No, 是 是 it's only for the sentences without any other verbs. It's like who are you, right? Who are you in this sentence? Are is the only verb. But we have do here. Do is a verb already, so we don't need to say 是 anymore. So what are you doing? Only 你在做什么? Okay. What are you doing? So what are you doing? Someone can, you can, okay. 你在做什么? Who wants to answer this question? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Haciendo. Haciendo. I forgot. Otra bonita día. Anche de corona. What is that? Otro día is another day. Another good day. Another good day, even if of the corona. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can comment in Spanish. How you say wife in Chinese? Okay. It's because before I post one picture, it's like the wife is similar like a, okay. Wife. It's like English cheese. Wife. 妻子 is the wife. 妻子 is not cheese. Someone says, it's a cheese. In Chinese, it's 妻子. 妻子, a little similar, sounds like a cheese, so it's easier to remember. Every time you think, oh, I love cheese, so I love my wife. 妻子 means wife in Chinese. Okay. 我最爱妻子 I love my wife most. Okay. So what are you doing? I am eating because it is so important all the time. What are you doing? I am eating. I am eating. Remember, 我 means I. 我在 means like ing. So eat is this 吃我在吃 I'm eating. I know how difficult the Spanish is. Haciendo, estudiando, blah, blah, blah. It's so difficult, but Chinese is so easy. You just put 在 before the verb. Sometimes I feel, yes, Chinese is very difficult to write. Spanish is easier, just alphabet. But Chinese grammar, it's very easy compared to Spanish, right? Esposa in español. Sí, esposa, esposo. Esposo, it's husband. Esposa, it's wife. Muchas gracias. Okay, so what are you doing? I am eating. So eat is 吃. ing is here. So eating. 在吃means eating. Remember, 在 plus a verb. If you see 在 before the verb, think about 在 is ing. So eating. Because Chinese is not like English. English, it's eat and ing here. You change here, right? You change. But because Chinese, we use the character. We cannot one character. One represents one meaning. We cannot cut this. I want to like cut plus the ing here. No. I forever just this character. We cannot cut this. Okay. Let's read it together. How do you say look at the blackboard, look at the whiteboard in Spanish? Look, it's better, right? Better easy, right? Is that correct? Estoy, estás, estamos, I forgot Spanish. I have to review my Spanish. Okay. So what are you doing? What are you doing in Chinese is 你在做什么? Again, 你 means you. 在做 means doing. Doing. We don't need to say what are you doing. We don't need to are because we already have a verb do here. So what are you doing? 你在做什么？什么 means what? So what are you doing? 你在做什么？你在做什么？ I'm eating. 我爱在吃 eating. 我在吃。我在吃。Okay, let's read it faster. 你在做什么？你在做什么？我在吃。我在吃。Okay, take the photo. You can cut me, it's okay. When you do the screenshot, you can cut me. You can just, it's very important. It's similar as in Spanish, the way it's used. Mira la pezana. Pezana. Mira. Okay. 没问题吗? No preguntas. Necesito 喝 is drink. I need to drink some water. Necesito beber agua. Porque I'm thirsty. I cannot remember thirsty in Spanish all the time. No siento. It's too dry in my room. No siento. Espera un momento. Wait me a moment. 请等一下. Attends-moi un peu. I say I feel myself is like a robot. Every time I say something, in my brain, I automatically translate the language in 5 languages: Chinese, English, Spanish, French, Japanese. Yeah, 5 languages. Yes. Recently, not Korean. Because for me, I can only learn 2 languages at the same time, so Spanish and French. Like K-pop dance, but the language, yes, the song I like. Okay, let's continue. Beber agua. Muchas gracias. Beber agua. Do I need to say beber la agua? Agua is a guy or is a girl? I don't know. Okay, let's continue. I feel so happy because all the time when I teach like this way, it reminds me how I learned Spanish. Maybe in the future, I'm going to teach Chinese in Spanish. That's my dream. Okay. Next one, we're going to learn. I'm going to write first. Me. Again, this character. Okay, I'm going to try the pinyin here. Oh no, the internet. It's supposed to be like that way. Oh my god. Is it okay now? Can you see me? I am moving. Oh. It's... Oh no. No, it's okay, I think. No siendo. I hate the internet. Let me check again. I'm here. So can you still see me? Oh. I worried about the internet and it happens. But estoy aquí. Estoy aquí. I'm here. Okay, now I think it's okay. Just 他是巴西人，我想他想教你如何用葡萄牙语说谢谢啊。葡萄牙语和那个 Spanish 是一样的吗？ Portuguese. ¿Cómo say? I think now it's normal, right? I move my... Yes, I think it's normal. I check my phone. Okay, now it's okay. 他对语言感到困惑啊。我得先学我得先学西班牙语后再学葡萄牙语。可能将来我会学巴西语。Okay, I'm going to write this. 你什么？This is... Actually, before the live streaming, every time I feel so nervous because I worry about the mistakes. I worry about the connection. Okay, but I'm so happy because it's not that difficult. 你好，你好。Okay. I think the internet is okay, right? Okay, so you guess what does it mean? 你什么时候来？你 means you. Many times. Okay, this is no 4 characters. It only means when. But it's not that difficult because 什么 means what. We learned 什么 means what. 时候 means the time. What time? So 什么时候 basically it means when. When are you? 来 venir means come. 非常感谢老师。不客气，非常感谢你参加。Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. My dream actually is I want to teach Chinese in Spanish, but my Spanish is... But I think basically many people who can speak English. So, okay. So 什么时候 4 characters means when. So when are you coming? So we don't have are you here. We have you. We don't have are. We don't need ing. So it's like when you come. Cuando, no. When is, when? When in Spanish? I forgot. Cuando, right? Cuando is when. Cuando, okay, when. When you come in Chinese is 你什么时候来？你 means you. 什么时候 is when. 来 means come. When are you coming? 你什么时候来？ Okay, comments. Sí, veo que esto es muy importante. Haha. ¿Cuándo? Muchas gracias. I'm so happy. It's like I feel I'm teaching Chinese in Spanish. I mix some Spanish. So maybe quizás quiero ask some questions in Spanish maybe in the future. Okay. One more time. 你什么时候来？你 means you. 什么时候 means when. 来 means come. So 什么时候来？ For me, it's freezing. Oh, really? Can I move? Oh, no. Can you see I'm moving? Maybe the internet is not good. Look at me. Look, it's in Spanish. It's how do you say? Mira. Estoy easy. This is French. Estoy aquí. Estoy aquí. ¿Puedes ver? Can you see? Move or less. Oh, okay. I will move very slowly. Move slowly. Okay. So cuando venís. Wow. Cuando venís. 你什么时候来？ Estoy aquí. Puedes me ver. Me bebes? No. Can you see me? I don't know how to say that in Spanish. Can you see me? Okay. So one more time. When are you coming? 你什么时候来？你什么时候来？ ¿Cuándo vienes? When are you coming? 你 means you. 什么时候 is when. 来 means come. Okay. 来 come. 来. The pronunciation is very cute. 来 sorry. 来 I cannot the Spanish I made a little bit right? Yes, I'm going to practice this. Okay, sorry. What I'm doing? Maybe are you crazy? What are you doing? You're teaching Chinese. You're not learning Spanish. Yes, Okay, let's continue. So maybe today. I'm coming today. Suddenly I can do this. 特别法。我今天来。Okay, today. Hoy. 我今天来。I come today. I'm coming today. 我 means I. 今天 means today. 来 means come. I'm coming today. So 我 is I. 今天 two characters means today. So 今天 means today. 今天 我今天 today hoy 来 means come is venir yo venir hoy okay I come today 我今天来 okay please read after me again when are you coming I come today. I'm coming today. 你什么时候来？你 rapido 快一点。你什么时候来？你什么时候来？你什么时候来？你什么时候来 ？When you call someone， 你什么时候来 ？Okay, I'm coming today. 我今天来，我今天来，我今天来，我今天来。Okay. Take the picture. 什么时候 for pronunciation means when. 什么时候 ¿Cuándo? And 今天 two character. Hoy 我今天来。我今天来 I'm come today 我今天来你什么时候来我今天来 Okay the commands puedes verme puedes verme ¿Cuándo vendrás when are you yes you're coming is for the future vendrás 语言非常复杂所以自然元音顺序yes, amazing, haha. yes, it's very interesting. In English and the Spanish, you will say the future because it's like the future. So in English, you say, "When are you coming?" ing it doesn't mean now; it means the future. Spanish is also you have to venir. Cuando vendrás. Yes, vendrás. All the time I said R. I made some before. So difficult for me. Yeah, vendrás. Vendrá. Cuando vendrá. Did I say right? ¿Cuándo vendrás? When are you coming? In Chinese, we don't have like the future tense. We just say when you come. It's like this. We just say 你什么时候来? We don't have like the will and the ing something. 你什么时候来? That's it. 我今天来 I come today. Okay. Take the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. I'm so happy because I can learn Spanish a little bit and teach you Chinese. That's my dream, like a language exchange. Language exchange. I really want to learn some Spanish. My dream is teach Chinese in Spanish and French, 2 languages. This year, my goal. So I'm learning French. It's about 72 but my Spanish it's better than my French because French pronunciation is so difficult. Okay, let's continue. So we learned when are you leaving? When are you coming? So now we are continuing to learn where. Do you smell it? Where? Okay, I read the Chinese first and you guess. First, look at the Chinese character. And then you guess, what does it mean? I'm very sure you remember this one because many times, all the conversation starts from you. You, 你住哪儿? Oh no. Okay. 你住哪儿? So what does it mean? We already know. This means you. And 住 means live. Be near. Bebes. 东的 bebes. 哪儿 it's 东的 where. 东的 bebes. Bebel is 住 to live. Where do you live? ¿Dónde vives? Okay, so you live where? Yes, because Chinese, I think this part, Spanish and English are so similar. Spanish and English, they say, where do you live? It's ¿Dónde? In the beginning, ¿Dónde vives? So ¿Dónde is here. But in Chinese, we always keep this SVO. S is the subject, V is the verb, O is the object. We keep this one. So even if it's a question, aunque es pregunta simple, como si. Does it make sense? Simple, it's always simple, SVO, always SVO. Even if it's a question. ¿Dónde vives? Sí. Muy bien. ¿Dónde vives? In chino es 你住哪儿? 你住哪儿? So 你 means you. 你住 means it's not like Spanish, because I know Spanish is vives, yo vivo, tú vives, él, ella, vive, right? But Chinese is 我住 I live, 你我住 I live, you live, 你住 it's the same. So 住 vive. 你住哪儿? 你住哪儿? Where you live? Where you live? 你住哪儿? ¿Dónde vives? Sí, ¿dónde vives? En español, necesitas ¿dónde vives? Pero en chino, solo vives, tú vives ¿dónde? Tú vives ¿dónde? Así que un poco difícil. It's my Spanish, sorry, no siento. Mi español es todavía malo. Necesito practicar más. How about 你住在哪儿? Good question. It's the same. Sometimes someone will say here. They put 在 here. 在. 你住在哪儿? En mi casa. Ya veo. But 在 in it's like the in or at. So where do you live in? So it's the same. It's the same. 你住在哪儿 and 你住哪儿 is the same. So you can plus 在 or not 在. Sometimes in Spanish it's en donde vives, right? Okay, let's continue. 你住哪？我住 I live in. 我住 Tokyo. Now I live in Japan. So Japan. Soy China, pero ahora yo vivo en Japón. 我住日本 Japan, in Japan. If I live in China, very important. 非常重要。中国 This is 日本 Así que 本 Okay, so 我 we have would be 我 means I live. This is Japan. Japan in español is Japón. China. Okay. So yo vivo Japón. You don't say in Japón, maybe in Spanish, and I live in, yes, English, you say I live in Japan, I live in China. But we just say I live Japan, I live China, like this. As we follow the rule, it's as we okay. So where do you live? 你住哪儿？你住哪儿？ I live in Japan. 我住日本。我住日本。我住中国。The pronunciation is a little bit difficult. 中国 China 近中国 Japan 日本中国 Okay, remember? Okay, see that. As in Japan, and the language sometimes has its yes 中国 yes. Okay, you can take the photo. 1, 2, 3, 4 1, 2, 3, 4 5 Okay. If you don't have enough time, because I know for you maybe it's very difficult because it's your first time to see these characters, maybe it takes time to write every characters. But if you only want to speak, you can remember this pronunciation. And if you have enough time, you can write the characters too. Okay. You can take the photo. 我住美国你住美国我住日本 Ahora yo vivo en Japón porque necesito trabajar en Japón. Ahora me quiero volver a China this year. After the COVID. Okay. 没问题吗？ Let's continue. We finished 哪儿？ only learn this language, these few questions, we can make a conversation. This is how I learned Spanish. So I'm so happy I can communicate with many people, even if I only speak a little bit WH questions, but I can tell the people about my information and I can express my thinking in Spanish or French. So it's very important. Okay, this is very sweet. We're going to learn why. So you still remember how to say why in Chinese? This character. You can guess what does it mean. Many times, you is 你。为什么哭 ？Okay. 你 means you. 为什么 3 characters. 为什么？为什么 means why. ¿Por qué? Why? 哭 means cry. Why are you crying? Why do you cry? It's like that. Why? Sometimes we don't know what's happening. We just say why. Just say why. 为什么？为什么？ Why do you cry? 你为什么哭？哭 means cry. Oh, I forgot how to say cry in Spanish. Okay, cry. Cry in French is cry. Pourquoi tu cries? And I don't know how to say Spanish. ¿Por qué? I forgot. Okay, I will check later how to say cry in Spanish. Okay, so why are you crying? Why do you cry? 你为什么哭？罗拉 yeah, maybe. 你为什么哭？ Why are you crying? Why do you cry? 罗拉了 ¿Por qué lloras? L is yo, is E. Lloras. ¿Por qué lloras? Llora. Okay. Because I'm sad. 我伤心。Triste. Estoy triste. Estoy muy triste. I'm sad. 我。Here, you can say something. 我很。It has 2 meanings. It means I am or I'm very. 我很伤心。Okay, so 我 means I. 很 means very. I am or I am very. 伤心 means sad. 伤 means hurt. 心 means your heart. Hurt your heart. Hurt 伤心 means sad. Why are you sad? Why are you crying? 你为什么哭？哭 means cry. Maybe in this difficult time, many people they are crying every day. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I 哭 it's cry. When you cry, you say 哭. You make this face. It's like your two eyes, your ojos. Ojos is your tear, and is your face. When you cry, your face looks like this character, right? So this character is very easy to remember. So cry is cool. Pronunciation is only cool. It's not cool. Don't forget, it's not cool. It's cool, the first tone. So why are you crying? Why do you cry? 你为什么哭？你为什么哭？ Why are you crying? Okay, because today we are not going to learn because I don't want you to learn too many things at one time because it's too much. It's not good. Cool, haha. Yes, it's similar like English, cool, but the tone is important. It's first tone, cool. Okay, because I said我很伤心我很伤心 I said 我很伤心 Estoy triste. Estoy triste. 伤心 sad. 伤心我很伤心 Okay. This. Okay, so you can take the picture. Remember, sometimes when you see someone, and also you say, why are you sad? Maybe you can make the sentence, why are you sad? You can say, 你为什么伤心？你为什么伤心？ Why are you sad? 你为什么伤心？ Why are you crying? 你为什么哭？ You just put something here. Why are you? Put the verb here or adjective. Okay, let's continue. Ese lápiz es muy grande. Sí, me gusta grande mucho. Así que yo buy is like come to buy. How do you say buy? I forgot Spanish. Compré. Me gusta grande mucho. Así que yo compré lápiz grande. Lápiz grande. Me gusta lápiz grande. Así que yo compré. Okay, let's continue. ¿Cómo se dice continue en español? 你会用那支铅笔打你，他会用那支铅笔。要是你们不听话，我用铅笔打你们。If you don't listen to me, I use this to hit you. Like, how do you say hit in Spanish? Hit. I don't know. In Chinese, hit is 打。Use the hand 打 to hit someone. 很大的铅笔。And this is the people. Don't hit me. Por favor. So hit. This is 打。Por favor. No puedes. Hit me. So this is hit. 打 is hit. Okay. It's a very interesting word. Don't hit me. 别打我. Okay. I don't hit you, don't worry. Okay, we are going to learn. Okay, 你 let's continue. 你选cerveza. No, it's manzana. Pero no me gusta manzana. Así que let's change to other things. 你选Me gusta té mucho. Así que let's change. Okay, so 你 already, you 选 choose 选 I forgot Spanish 选哪杯茶你 means you 选 choose and 哪 which tea 杯 is the beza, not beza, it's like the cup. So which cup of the tea do you choose? For example, the green tea or the black tea. This tea. Those hay dos té aquí. La verde y blanco. In China, there's the white tea. White tea is 白茶. Cha is the tea. 白茶. And this is verde, green tea. The character is very difficult, but don't worry, you can remember this. The 绿茶. So there are 2 cups of tea. So you can choose each of them. So which cup of tea? Which cup of tea do you choose? You choose. So which we learned. Where is 哪儿 but which is only 哪儿 plus. So it depends on the things. So we change maybe which apple manzana sometimes. So 哪杯茶 So which tea do you choose? 你选 choose is 选哪杯茶你选哪杯茶 Repeat after me. 你选哪杯茶你选哪杯茶 I have two. 你选哪杯茶 I have two. 你选哪杯茶白茶绿茶白茶绿茶 In China is very popular. The black tea, no, the white tea. 白茶 or 绿茶 Yes, tea is cha. It's like the Indian chai. I felt something about chai. I thought it's cha. So similar. But Espanol is T is like English T. I feel so similar. Okay, so I choose 绿茶。我选绿茶。我选绿茶。I choose the green tea. 我 it's I 选 choose 绿 green 绿 means green 茶 means tea green tea 你选哪杯茶？我选绿茶。我选绿茶。In China, green tea and white tea very popular. 绿茶，绿茶，白茶，白茶。你选哪杯茶？我选绿茶。How do you say choose in Spanish? I forgot. Anyway, I will check later. Golpe, it's choose in Spanish? I forgot. Okay. So you can take a photo and then it's very important. It's very, very important with all these questions. Soon, after this, maybe only 1 hour. From now it's what? 12 o'clock. Oh, only 2 hours. You can speak Chinese, like daily conversation level. It's very cool. Okay, this. Okay, let's continue. 你选哪杯茶? Okay. The last one, how. We learned all the what, who, what, when, where, why, which. Now the last one is how. How was your day? ¿Qué pasa? I forgot how to say that. ¿Qué pasa is what happened. That's different. How was your day? It's a little bit difficult. It's a question mark, but it's very pequeña. Donc, así que I cannot write here. Yeah. It's a question mark. Okay, it's not a character. Oh, okay. How was your day? In English, it's easier, but in Chinese, a little bit difficult. We learned today, right? Today is 今天 hoy. 今天你过得怎么样? This is a native way to ask. No. 怎么样? Okay, 今天 means today. 你 means you. 过means past. How did you spend? How did you spend your day? 过得 Oh no, my sister, she's calling me. My sister, she's calling me. What are you doing? Ah, okay, my sister, she's very... I have told her it's like I'm teaching. Oh no, it's very... I'm going to talk to her later. Yes, this is how Chinese family. They don't care about the time. When they want to call you, they just call you. They don't send you any message. It's like are you busy or you are not busy? But in China, if like my sister, she call me sometimes at midnight. It's like, oh, I feel very sick. I need to go to the washroom. I have to tell you, I go to the washroom. I feel, you go to the washroom. You don't need to tell me. But yeah, sometimes Chinese family, there's no private at all. Sometimes you sleep. My sister just open my door. Get up now. It's very it's for the breakfast. It's oh, I want to sleep more. But it's nice though. Sometimes I feel it's a little bit like a Spanish, because it's very kind, very very kind. Okay, today how do you spend your time today? How you something? Okay, 怎么样 means how. How. So 今天 means today. Today. 你 means you. 过得 actually 过 means pass. How to pass the day? How was your day passed? How did you spend your day? 得 it has no meaning. It's like an adverb here, so it has no meaning. But in the future, we are going to learn this, how to use this 得. But now you just need to remember how to say how was your day. Basically, it means how was your day. So how did you spend your day? How did you spend today? It's like this. So 今天你过得怎么样？怎么样？今天你过得怎么样？ Hit it's go pair. I need to go pay my sister. Why did you call me during my live streaming? Yeah, when I was in China, I was fighting with my sister every day. When we fight, we use this big pencil. I'm joking. When we fight, we just something. My sister, she's 3 years older than me. It's so similar. Okay, let's read again. 今天你过得怎么样？今天 today you 过得 spend or how did you the past day 过得怎么样？ It's a very very common question. It's very important. So in the evening, sometimes you can ask Mimi, 今天你过得怎么样？ Very easy answer, good. 你觉得很好 good. Of course, there are many ways to answer, but we learn something easier. Now good or not good. So good, we can say 很好，很好。So not good. 不好。So 好 means bien, means good. muy bien, 很好。好 means good. And 很 is very. 不 means not. 好 is good. So how was your day? How was your day? Mimi, how was your day? 今天你过得怎么样？ Very good. 很好 muy bien. 很好很好 This means very 很好 So 好 means bien. Good. 好 Sometimes it means okay. 好 very useful. 好 is very useful. So are you okay? 好 How was your day? 好 good. Not good. 不好不 not. No. 好 good. Not good. 不好 I had a bad day. 不好 Maybe ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? 为什么 We learned why. So yeah, you can already make a conversation, right? So how was your day? 不好 Why? 为什么 Right? So it's very easy. Okay, let's read again. The last 5 minutes. 今天 today. 今天 you 你过得 How did you spend? 怎么样 How 怎么样今天你过得怎么样今天你过得怎么样今天你过得怎么样 Okay. Very good. 很好很好 Now good. 不好不好 Okay. So someone might say, oh, how about so-so? Not good, not bad. Just so-so in English. Mas or menos. Mas or menos. So you can say 一般般 very small 一般 normal 一般 means normal or so-so 一般 or you can also say 一般般 The pronunciation is so cute 一般般 means so-so 一般般 How was your day? 一般般 or 很好不好一般般 Okay. Not bad. 哈哈对不好很好 I wish you have a nice day today. For me, it's morning. Maybe for you, it's in the evening, right? And thank you for watching my live streaming. If I have time, maybe in the future, I will also do the live streaming on my Instagram. By Instagram, it's more about to talk to you, so if you don't have any chance to practice your Chinese with Chinese, but sometimes you can join my live streaming on my YouTube, on my Instagram. It's like the 1 minute talk with Mimi, but because I'm super busy, because I'm updating my video every day. I hope you can check my video every day. Sometimes if you don't have time, but you just, because it's only 1 minute, it's not that long. So maybe the time you go to your washroom, maybe the time you drink a coffee, maybe the time you on your way to your work, you can just check. Oh, okay. So just keep learning. Even if it's just 1 minute, it's so important, because you are not in China. Maybe you are in China, but if you are not in China, it's more important for you, because sometimes you just need to get some some feeling about this language, and somehow you can speak. It's like me. Sometimes I check the message. Oh, someone sent me in Spanish. I'm so happy. It's, oh, hola, hola, just hola. I feel happy. They say, 你好, ni hao. Yes, because in language, you cannot just speak this language in a day. It needs a lot of time. But if you don't have that much time, a little by a little, un poco, poco un poco. I remember before my Spanish teacher told me, poco un poco. I'm looking forward to the next classes. Yes, me too. I'm so happy you can learn something from my videos, and I hope 1 year, like every lesson, every week, every Friday, 2 hours Chinese class. 3 months later, I feel, because I follow the rule, I teach from zero, from the basic things like numbers, blah blah blah. I also update Chinese lesson. So yeah, I hope it's very useful for you. Un poco, yes, un poco. Me too, me too. How you say me too? Moi aussi is French. Yo también. Yo también necesito estudiar español todos los días. Quizás un poco y un poco. Un poco. Yeah, so I hope one day I can teach you. Maybe one day, okay, Wednesday morning special, learn Chinese in Spanish. That's my dream. Now it's very difficult. Okay, so WH questions. All you need is like this. You just need to take the notes, write down, and remember how to say it. If you forget how to pronounce it, you can check the video again and again. I'm going to update the video after this lesson. So I hope you have a buenos dia, a nice day today, because I need to go now. And thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to comment if you have any questions. Yo también, sí. And don't forget to give me the like. Don't forget to continue to join my next lesson. Let's learn together. And sometimes maybe you send me the message from Facebook or maybe Instagram. Maybe I didn't reply you because many messages. I have to do I have to make videos, I have to take videos, I have to prepare the lessons. So maybe I don't have that much time to reply all the messages every time. But I will try my best to reply. But remember, if you really have some questions in like the very emergency, like that, you can comment. You can comment below my videos, because I check my YouTube videos comments every day. So yes, thank you and good morning to you as my night begins. Okay, I hope you can sleep well tonight, and I'm going to start my day, and I hope you have a nice sweet dreams. Okay, I will see you next Friday, the same time, the next Friday, 10 a.m. in Japan. I think maybe it's night for you. Thank you for watching today, and also any questions, you can always comment and I will answer. Okay. Adios, Mimi. Buen día. Adios. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Muchas gracias para ti. T is you. Para vous. That's French. Okay. I mean all the people. Okay. Thank you so much. 谢谢大家，谢谢你们。所以下个星期五见。下个星期五。I forgot. Next Friday in Spanish is like the próxima. Semana. Semana. Na semana bien. The next week na semana bien. Friday is viernes. Viernes, right? Viernes, right? I will check. This is so important. 皆さんこんにちは。今日のレッスンは以上になりました。じゃあまた来週の金曜日の朝10時です。I speak Japanese because someone comments. Yes, you can comment. Yeah, you can also comment in Korean. I can read Korean. Korean, Spanish, French, English, Chinese. Yes, I'm learning. I'm trying to be a dictionary. Speak many languages. En la próxima semana. Muchas gracias. En la próxima semana. En la próxima semana. Sí. Muchas gracias. Adios. Adios. Goodbye. 再见. See you next Friday. 下个星期五见。Próxima semana próxima. Muchas gracias. Adiós. 再见。